Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna check out top 3 best travel cameras. Starting at number 3, DJI Osmo Action. Although the GoPro is a pretty matchless action camera, there are potential reasons that a person might want to go for an alternative brand. GoPro alternatives tend to be significantly cheaper, and they may not even require you to make any compromises if you don't need or desire any of the frills or fancy features of a GoPro. Our top GoPro alternative pick is the DJI Osmo Action, an action camera that was originally released by the Chinese drone king DJI to challenge the GoPro Hero Black 7, although it didn't succeed in outclassing that older generation GoPro model. Appearance-wise, the Osmo Action looks pretty similar to a GoPro, and it's only 8 grams heavier than the Hero 7. Rocksteady would be just as impressive as GoPro's Hypersmooth if it didn't have to crop the field of view a lot more than the GoPro and noticeably reduce the image quality to achieve the same degree of stabilization. The image quality of the Osmo Action is good, though not quite on a par with that of a GoPro, and as with most action cameras, don't expect great low-light performance. When it comes to still photography, the camera is capable of shooting both JPEGs and RAW images in the DNG format. The continuous shooting speed maxes out at 7 FPS, which is not exactly slow, but it's a far cry from the 25 FPS speed of the latest GoPro Hero 9. For connecting to your phone, there's Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and the DJI MIMO app, although the app could use some improvement in terms of sharing options and adding the option to live stream videos. The 1300 mAh LiPo battery supports video recording at 1080p 30fps for up to 135 minutes and 4K 60fps for up to 63 minutes. In practice, the battery life is virtually identical to that of the GoPro Hero 7. So, what are the shortcomings then? We already mentioned that the image quality and the electronic stabilization of this action camera aren't quite as good as that of a GoPro. Another drawback is that, unlike with GoPro cameras, there's no GPS or HDMI port with the DJI Osmo Action, so your captures won't be geotagged, and you can't watch back your footage on a big screen or output it to an external monitor. Check out the description for more information and latest price. Coming at number 2. Fujifilm Finepix X-T200. Available in 4 eye-catching colors and weighing just 8.9 ounces, the Fujifilm Finepix X-T200 is our compact camera pick for those who want to stretch their dollars. It's not a camera that boasts too many bells and whistles, but if you're just after something really pocketable and affordable that can take nice-looking pictures and shoot decent enough video, it's hard to think of a better alternative. Despite its affordability, the camera is well built, being waterproof down to a depth of 25 meters, shockproof against drops from heights of up to 1.8 meters, freeze-proof down to -10 degrees centigrade and dustproof. You can think of it as a less sophisticated and cheaper alternative to the Olympus TUF TG6. The camera features a 3-inch fixed LCD, a 16.4MP a 0.3-inch backlit CMOS sensor and zoom lens with a maximum aperture of f3.9 in the top right corner of the faceplate. The lens offers an impressive 5x optical zoom and 2x digital zoom for a total zoom range of 10x. Shutter speed maxes out at 1/2000, while burst shooting speed goes up to a decent 10 FPS for JPEGs. You won't be able to shoot raw photos with this camera. The images produced by the X-T200 are notable for their vibrancy and pop, even when the standard setting is selected. Other features of note are the still time-lapse and 360 degrees panorama shooting capabilities and a large selection of filters, including 2 new advanced ones, monochrome and rich and fine. Surprisingly, for a camera in this price range, it does offer 4K video, but the highest frame rate is a modest 15p, which doesn't look all that great. Luckily, there's also 1080p video at up to 60 FPS, and 24 FPS is also available for 1080 and 720p. You also get a new square video mode for Instagram. For connectivity, you have Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, enabling wireless image transfer to your smart devices via the Fujifilm Camera Remote app. You can also connect the camera to a Fujifilm Instax instant printer if you want to print photos directly from the camera. The battery is charged within the camera itself via USB, and the life is separated at a modest 240 shots, so it would be wise to carry a spare if you're anything other than a light shooter. Check out the description for more information and latest price. And number 1 of this list, Fujifilm X-T200. Looking for an entry-level mirrorless camera that won't break the bank? Normally retailing for under $500, the Fujifilm X-T200 is the company's cheapest ilk and our top budget mirrorless camera pick for 2020. The X-T200 uses the Fujifilm X lens mount and supplants its rather sluggish performing predecessor, the X-T100. With an improved hybrid autofocus system, faster processing, 4K video and a much better rear display than the latter, the X-T200 is an ideal camera for vloggers or those looking for a camera for Instagram. The X-T200 is lightweight, compact, stylish looking, and is available in silver, dark silver and champagne gold finishes. It sports a 24.2 MP APS-C sensor, a hybrid autofocus system with 425 phase detect points and accurate face and eye detection, a crisp OLED electronic viewfinder with 2360K dots and 20 advanced creative filters. Burst shooting reaches a maximum rate of 8 FPS. The most conspicuous feature on the outside of the camera is the huge 3.5-inch vari-angle touchscreen with a 16:9 aspect ratio and a whopping 2760K dots. The screen flips around to the front for taking selfies or vlogging. If you're a UK user that's into vlogging, there's also the X-T200 vlogging kit, which includes a Rode VideoMic Go, Joby GorillaPod Kit 1K, a 16GB South Dakota card, and all the necessary cables for just £50 extra. Connectivity options include Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, and there's a HDMI port for viewing your photos and videos on the TV, as well as a 2.5mm connection that can be used to hook up an external microphone or wired remote control. The battery life of the NPW126's battery pack in the X-T200 is rated at a pedestrian 270 shots per charge, but charging is done in camera via USB-C, so you can always top up on the go with a portable battery pack. It's a good idea to carry a spare battery too. I have included this product links in the description. You can check out this link for more information and latest price. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a like and share with your friends.